Day 24, day 24. Let's see what this day has to offer. A lack of giratina. You're joking, bro. It was an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out giratina and had it tear open the rift in space and time. After all, giratina wished to stand against Arceus. That didn't do the trick. So then I had to gather fragments, blah blah blah. 18. You hold them, 17. So where's the last one? Okay, why do you have it? Bro, what's your problem, bro? Oh my gosh, he's dressed up as this dude. Oh my gosh, bro. So cringe. Bro, look behind you, bro. Okay, I'll continue yapping. Even the kids won't disappearing, they face me in a battle. Jeez. Of course. Isn't he a ghost type? So none of these moves are super effective against him. Here we go. Shit. Of course, you got a damn Toga kiss. Switch. Perfect. Blizzard on his ass. 4 times effective. Instant knockout. Instant knockout. No way! Okay, you're frozen. Perfect. No way! Right? There we go. Die. Jeez. Talk about just stupid luck. Doesn't make any sense. There goes my fire type. So I'm just go back to him. But you're not gonna beat me. You're a loser, bro. You're not gonna beat me. Your ass. Your cheeks. Okay, nice. I got something for you right here. What'd I tell you? Your ass. I'm gonna be catching Arceus. Sure you are, because you have a Garchomp and a Togekiss. So you'll Togekiss my ass. It's not doing shit. Come on, Palkia. You can't get knocked out by small moves like that. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna blitz his ass with this. You've lost, man. You've lost. Okay, what's your last one? Arcanine. Arcanine. Oh, you. Oh my gosh. I haven't. I'm not. Man. Oh, Palkia's gone. Damn. Ah, it kind of hurts. Anyway. It is what it is. We're just gonna do what we gotta do. Like I said, you've lost. Because I'm better than you. Because you're trash. That's why. Sounds like idolatry to me. Huh? Hey, the reason why I get it is because I let it come to me. You're just like, I need this. I don't need it. I already have it. I already got Giratina. That's why it's coming naturally to me. I already got all the fame success. I bet 0 people are on my chat right now, but just give it a couple of months. I'm gonna have thousands of people in my chat talking about this and that and that and this and all that. Yeah, strike me down. Try if you fucking can. You can't. So. You can't do shit. Damn. I had to fight this dude again? You're crazy, bro. What? So I have to fight him and Giratina? That's crazy. We're gonna do that tomorrow. At least I know what Pokemon he uses. So that's the advantage that I have. I know exactly what Pokemon he uses now. So that's the huge advantage that I now have against him. Oh, Oh, bo, 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 bo. And Brilliant Diamond? Who's playing that shit? Gamer Guru.
How's it going, guys, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be checking out how we can get KNIGHTZ-ATHON in Pokemon Legends.
You catch you retard, not retard. Is that Ritorondo? Is that how you say the word? 1 minute and 25 seconds of him just being a total dipshit. All right. Oh, we even got we even got 19 seconds of this. This is fake. This is obviously fake. And his AI that he uses AI to do this. Wait, I had to get... There's no way this shit's actually real, right?
Legendary Pokemon are one of the most exciting parts about Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's detail everything you need to know on how and where to catch them all. What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah here, back again with another awesome Pokemon Legends Arceus video. Today's video is showcasing every legendary. He's also super fast, so you'll have to keep the pressure on him and speed towards him at every moment that you get. Once you break down his shield, immediately throw a Pokeball, and especially if he doesnn't notice you. Or just throw the Pokemon and start the battle like you normally would. After beating the
Thunderous is in here. Oh, that was gonna be fun. You know how I feel about Thunderous. Oh yeah, and also Luxray. We all love Luxray over here. Luxray. Okay, the longer this takes, the more. Where is? Jeez, bro. Where? You know how I feel about Thunderous. You know what I mean? I just got 2 of these. That ain't no big deal. They got Tornadus Landorus. I love how he just forgets about Giratina. Oh, he's in the cave? What?
corner of the map near the spring path. Inside, you'll find the origin. Look at the top of the temple. Down at HP, toss a Pokeball, and you're good to go.
I guess I was doing Arceus. I didn't even know I was doing Arceus.
One up the staircase and against him. There's a color the deified post species. Once you do, head on over to the top of the Temple of Sinnoh and play the Azure Flute. You'll see all of the post-game missions. The only mission left is the deified game and finishing all of the post-game.
Shit.
Screen you're going to be seeing over here the fun looking times on some successfully So if you save the game, turn it off, turn it back on, something weird happens here. If you notice, it's no longer a thunderstorm, but he's there. And on my map, it's still a thunderstorm. As long as this Pokemon is not captured, all of your weather is not going to change. I don't know if that loses effect if you leave the call. As you say, again, real thumbnail array, party bombs for bombings. Alpha trying to knock you run away. Wall 1 success. Okay, pop. That's gonna be because and boom. That's the agile style. Good to go. Right, they're better if you choose it. And the win same truly tell you here. See, snowstorm. Money for you. Not on Basket Legion, and you're gonna be. That's how I choose to do this. By the way, if you do want to battle him, whole area. There's our Infernape. Oh, there he is. South side. South side is nice because we have this little bit of grass cover here, which makes this pretty easy. If you somehow botch the catch, that would represent themselves to the and circle Enamorous. Anywhere. Use that. Have any feather field and someone here for you. Come on, here are a pain in the butt. But yeah, just throwing.
That is very interesting. Sunja versus Ant Gang. I've already seen that battle months ago. Oh my gosh, man.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, it's very loud.
It should work.
What's up, Key K
alert
Gian?
box- I mean, I always have the alert box off recently anyway. Can you guys see me? Okay, yeah, we're good. The attack, bro, I know. We're gonna call. We're gonna go.
I love watching these playthroughs of Spider-Man.
Oh, so I ran, sorry.
Safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it's a work of energy transfer.
I don't know where they're shooting those things. Oh.
Bro, where's the Shocker fight? Like, does he fight Shocker? Like, or did I miss it or something? Oh, this is the last episode. I mean, last one. Because I know there's a boss fight where he fights Shocker. That's like probably the very beginning, though. I definitely missed it.
Bitch.
Why do I send
To
down?
fucking get up. They're gonna shoot my ass. Get up.
Okay, move.
Damn it.
They're not gonna take me without a fight.
No way! No! What was he do that? What was he actually thinking in his mind? Nah. Nah, bro. This ain't nah. No way. You think you're gonna take on a demon, bro, without a fight, bro? Bro, these guys got energy blades and shit. What are you gonna do to them? You gonna bro, what? Bro, this is how I imagine Spider-Man Brand New Day. Like, this is how I imagine Spider-Man Brand New Day. Like, Hulk starts to crash out, and then Punisher's like, and then I'm gonna put a bullet in his skull. I'm gonna bullet in his forehead. You wanna shoot the Hulk. All his bullets are just gonna bounce off. And then what? You gonna do what he did in the comics? You're gonna place a bomb in his brain? How do you even do something like that? You're gonna feed him bombs. I hope that he just explodes. It's like, what, bro? But Marvel doesn't make any sense sometimes. It's just like you have Hulk fighting Thor in space. Now, fast forward 9 years later, he's in New York. What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here?
Wait! Kill him! Kill him! They're not gonna.
Oh my gosh, man. Then you're not gonna kill him right there? It was like, F it. I could take you demons on. And look what happened now. You're not gonna kill him? Marvel is so unrealistic. Marvel's just so unrealistic. Bro, any DJ'd villain is merciless. You try this on Cade or something, playing some Star Rail. Rest in my damn brain. Wait, what's Star Rail? I've never heard of Star Rail. Now I gotta do some research. Star Rail. Oh, it's Honkai. One of these Honkai games. Damn, he got Honkai games looking better than. Okay, it's a Ohio game by the people who made Genshin. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I played a little bit of Genshin. like, bro, Genshin is like I remember playing, like, I tried to play Genshin like 2021, and I just never came back. It's one of those games that I tried, and then it took years to come back to, and I still didn't really play it like that. It's way better now. Yeah, I could tell. I mean, not many people talk about Genshin. I know it's on the PS5, so I'm probably gonna play it at some point. That reminds me of Destiny 2. Destiny 2, I gotta play that again. Destiny 2 was really fun to play. It's like the only things that I never streamed it though, but I played it a lot. So we're gonna do Destiny 2 at some point. But the thing about Destiny 2 is that Destiny 2 is just like it's not what it used to be. Let's just say that.
Take me without a fight? They have a gun, you fucking idiot.
Not just a gun, they got energy weapons.
This
They got demon mask on. What do you think they're gonna do to you? What do you think they're gonna do to you?
Dumbass. They're not gonna take me without a fight. Buddy, they're like supernatural beings at this point. You think you're gonna fucking wail on one of them and win?
Just relax.
Did you like Valhalla? Yeah, it was actually a really good game.
Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line.
I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Let's just say I can't fight in that game. Bro, I'm fighting with a bootleg axe and a shield that I don't know whether the shield's even formidable enough to handle like a single blow of a sword. Like I honestly feel that shit is gonna it's like cardboard. It's just gonna get cut right through. It's gonna slice through. It's gonna go. I'm just gonna be like, just head sliced off. Yeah, God of War Valhalla is way better.
To Mayor Osborne. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯喷。遵命。把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生。
Bro, you know what they should like do for this third Spider-Man game? For a third Spider-Man game, hear me out. For the third Spider-Man game, and maybe they could tie this into the Wolverine game, they should use the hand. Here, wait, hold up. I'm about to cook right now. Eevee or Vulpix? I'm going with Eevee. Vulpix, I'm not a fan of Vulpix. I know it has like two versions. You have the normal Vulpix that's like fire type. Alone Vulpix is like ice type. Eevee is just way better. There we go. Because Vulpix, like I never used Vulpix. Like I cannot use Vulpix. Like like using Vulpix is like using Magikarp. Like what is it gonna do? Is it gonna? It's not gonna do shit. Keg Gion with the follow.
Dude, they're fucking scary. Don't make any wrong moves. Shoot me. Run the other way. Kill me. Kill me.
But like I was saying, they should use the hand. The hand will be perfect for the Wolverine game. Just have the hand there and just have... Like he goes to introduce that weird Daredevil storyline. But like instead do it with Wolverine instead. Instead have the Beast possess Wolverine instead. That would be hilarious. Oh yeah. I think Spider-Man finding the hand will be cooler than Spider-Man finding this group. I think the Hand will actually kill people, because the thing about the Hand is that they don't play, they don't joke around. They can actually fight. They're not using guns like these guys are. They're actually professional with their stuff. I think the big difference is that the Hand is more worldwide, and this group is just tinier. I think that's the huge difference.
Kill me. No, I'm gonna fist fight one of them. God damn it. In the end of the game, you can kill MJ. I'm killing MJ. If at the end of the game I can not save MJ, I'm not saving MJ. Nitron for the 2,000 bits. Can't make the stream tomorrow, so hope this covers day 3 out of 100. Massive dub. Thank you for the 2,000 bits. And I'm sorry that you won't be able.
Fuck, how many days do I have? Damn, I have until December 25th. That's a lot of days to do.
To make tomorrow's unbanned / Val stream, but that'll be. Dip. Well, these were the E's where you had.
Oh my gosh! I'm watching this later. I'm watching this later. I'm watching this later. I'm watching this later. Later. Let's see the recommendations that we have. When the Avengers retired Loki. Oh yeah, I gotta see this. This is gonna be hilarious.
So Thanos has sent Loki down to Earth to steal the Tesseract. Keep in mind, out of all people, he picked Loki to get.
Why would he pick Loki to get the Tesseract? Bro, Thanos should know a lot of people. Because, like, Thanos is a gladiator himself. Like, he should know plenty of people to do this job. Why would he send Loki? I'm assuming the reason why he sent Loki is because Thor has been on Earth. And I'm thinking, like, I don't know. I think, like, because Loki's a guy that, like, does mischief and stuff. Like, he could trick people, like, he could clone himself. He could, like, disguise himself. I think that's why he chose Loki. But they nerf these characters all the time. Because Disney does not know what they're doing with these characters at all. Loki should have been way more powerful. Like, Loki 1 episode 5 showed you how powerful Loki should be. But, I don't know. The Avengers movies have a lot of more
Get the
flaws
job
than people
done.
think.
No wonder he had to do it himself. Nigga, nobody knows. Put down the spear. But Loki's so funny, bro. Trying to do that little fuck you 3. Blasting Nick Fury's away for Hawkeye saves him. Loki eventually kills everyone inside besides Fury, who's like the equivalent to a human cockroach, keeping Hawkeye and the nigga from Thor as pawns. I don't even remember bro's name, cause truth be told, I ain't seen Thor 1 and 2 since they first came out.
Mind you, both these movies are trash.
Nobody should have to see that shit twice. Fury is
Tyrese Gibson
eventually able to make it away, and he looks down, and this motherfucker Loki done leveled the entire place. But he's like, nah, that's not enough. Time to recruit the Avengers to do some more property damage. But meanwhile, Fury was.
Meanwhile, Hawkeye's brainwashed for more than half of the film. And then you got, we love a good Marvel movie. Yeah, we love a amazing Marvel film. Definitely not Thor 1 and 2.
Doing his typical Coach Carter activities. Loki pulled up.
Coach Carter activities.
Got everyone running away in fear. These people can't rely on the police or none because they try to come to the rescue, but he just fucking shoots them walking away so casually. Loki is clearly having a power trip. Even someone like Helen Keller could see, spawning in clones yelling mad loud, telling them to kneel. Loki has zero street cred. His wet dream is to have people talking about him like
one of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von. But I was happy with him.
Damn, one of Satan's greatest soldiers was Loki. That's hilarious. My gosh, the Avengers films. Age of Ultron could have been way better. Infinity War Endgame. This might be the craziest take of Marvel takes. I think some of the X-Men movies are better than the Avengers films. I'm not retracting that statement. I'd rather watch Wolverine. What was it called? I'd rather watch Days of Future Past and all of them. Well, yeah, all of them except for like Dark Phoenix and X1. Yeah, all of them. Because like the X-Men films are just like. It's like they get the characters, they get the material and stuff like that. Especially like the Wolverine from 2013. Like that one, I liked watching that one because I liked how they took those elements of Wolverine from the comics with like the hand and stuff like that, and also the other group with the Silver Samurai. Silver Samurai was amazing in that film, but I did like X-Men Origins Wolverine better. Like to me, I don't know, probably because it's just it's an '09 film. Like you can't like dislike an '09 film.
When I found out Vaughn was dead, nigga, I cooked for the whole day.
I am Loki. To think you weak, fragile, broke creatures. Who broke? Loki must have thought he was striking fear into the hearts of all the party goers, but Unk's standing on business. His old ass was alive during every single war. He's not budging at all. Loki wasn't having all that back talk though, deciding, his old ass already on the brink of death. Let's just fucking kill this man. But out of nowhere, Captain America drops down, folding him like a lawn chair. Loki on the ground, ass tooted up in front of everyone, and I'd still rather be him than Captain America. Agent Coulson had design control over this suit. I know he was bricked up seeing him in action. Thanos sent you here to take over Earth. I'm weak. Bro running around talking about being king.
Bro, Cap, you're not doing shit to Loki. You're not doing nothing.
It's a BK right down the street. The soldier.
I mean, Iron Man is.
A man out of time. Because who's gonna... time. Captain America threw Black Widow, the meanest...
Oh, shit. My gosh.
Because she pulls up with that.
No, let me see that again.
Captain America through Black Widow, the meanest.
Oh my gosh!
She pulls up with that cannon. Loki, we see you in your Celtic Shaq era. It's time to hang the jersey up. But Loki not trying to hear all that, doing a no look again, but misses badly. Cap knowing that Black Widow up there watching, and he can't fumble this time. Throwing the shield at Loki, catching it in a right. Loki is able to turn around and look at him like, really, nigga? Cap blocks, but Loki knocks the shield back, landing a rib shot, sending Cap flying. Clearly, Father Time done caught up to Cap. He isn't the same man he was 70 years ago, getting his shield knocked away, double weave.
Bro, you're fighting Loki. Loki is literally a frost giant. So that's as powerful as Thor is. You're not beating him in the fight. Thor's a dumbass. I hope he's still not a dumbass. I mean, we're getting Rune Thor on Doomsday, so hopefully he's not a dumbass anymore. But seeing how Depp was crying over his corpse, he's probably gonna get folded by Doom.
And a rib shot, but get smacked away in the movie.
I mean, if Hulk gets folded by Doom in multiple medias, Thor is gonna get folded. It's just inevitable.
Possible. Loki walks up to Captain America.
Oh damn! I said it.
Slowly, putting his staff to his head, telling him,
"Gun to the back of your head. Name 5 DDG songs."
Moonwalking.
I'm not doing that.
Cincinnati. Cap knew he was cooked though. Don't nobody know that weak ass song. Grabbing his staff, jumping and kicking the shit out of Loki. Cap was cooking, but that ain't last long. Like Jeremy Lin career, a good 5 seconds, chucking Captain America across the street. All of that impressing Black Widow as raps. Damn. Cap getting cooked, but while she's trying to get the angles right to get a shot off on Loki, the GOAT Iron Man had to make his entrance theatrical. Hey Natasha, you miss me? Pepper could never replace you, baby girl. Iron Man stops hitting on the entire MCU's girlfriend and flies down, blasting Loki as he lands.
Boom! There we go, Iron Man. Bro, all I need to do to defeat Doom is just... Oh wait. Never mind.
Nobody could ever replace the fucking GOAT. Ironheart, sit your black ass down. You are not him. Iron Man ups the entire inventory on Loki, and he immediately surrenders. Loki is so trash, bro. Nigga literally puts the ass in Asgardian. You know he was one shot, right? Yeah, okay, nigga. But a few moments later, while they're transporting Loki to S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters, Black Widow peeps lightning and thunder done came out of nowhere. Loki in the back pissing himself, and Cap is confused. What's wrong, young man? Scared of a little lightning? I'm not too fond of what follows. Loki gotta be the worst brother of all time, but god damn, that was a tough ass aura law. Thor flies in dumb fast and drops down on the jet, but Iron Man was on straight business though, instantly opening the door to scrap. Thor drops down, walking up to Iron Man slowly and hitting him with Mjolnir, sending him flying at.
Bro, if I was directing Avengers, I would have no idea what to do. I would have been like, okay, Thor lands on the plane and he shocks the shit and it crashes in a mountain. Like, how do you direct something like this? Like him just like wow, like it doesn't like I would have had a brain malfunction with this one. Because like is Thor just gonna walk in there and I don't know.
that cap. Thor being on some free bro, he innocent for real. Just picks Loki up by the throat and flies him up out of there. Thor and Loki relationship is so toxic, bro. It's like if Bobby and Whitney were both Norse gods. Straight domestic violence. A few moments later, Cap and Iron Man get back up and they like,
definitely concerns me a little bit, you know what I mean? But you know, I packed that thing too, so you come around this way, you will get caught.
Iron Man flying away, but it's Cap first day out here for real, and nobody has any real faith in this man. Cap, you might want to sit this one out. With villains like Baron Zemo and Red Skull, you gonna be free eats for Thor. Cap not trying to hear all that though, especially from Black Widow, grabbing his shield and jumping out of the jet. Meanwhile, down below, Thor and Loki arguing like a married couple again. You remember that time you caught me spanking my shit in the dining hall and you ratted on me? I could never trust you again. Thor is sick of this shit, upping the hammer on his own brother, but still trying to talk him up out of it. Listen, brother. I'm listening. The Avengers at this point are like the 2023 Warriors because Iron Man kicks Thor away, crash landing into straight dirt. Thor got back up quick though on some Michael Myers shit. Don't touch me again, Tin Man. Call me Jeffrey Epstein cause you get in touch. And man, these Asgardians love that no look. Thor throws his hammer, decking Iron Man right into a tree, laying him out. Loki up there cheesing dumb hard, got his instigating badge on Hall of Fame as Thor starts winding up his hammer, but Iron Man sneaks him, flying and kicking him through the tree. Thor, not knowing Tin Man was like that for real, decided to stop playing around, getting back up, calling in his hammer and uses lightning and blast Iron Man, but all it does is charge him like a battery. Yes, let me use lightning on a suit that absorbs electric energy. What's next? Y'all gonna try to fucking waterboard Aquaman? Blasting Thor back, but he lands on his feet as they both fly in, but Iron Man tackles him into the air, smacking Thor's head on a bunch of trees. This is sick, man. Why he doing this to Tarzan, Caesar, and LeBron home like this? Iron Man flies Thor into the mountain, meat pressed against his leg and shit, but gets elbowed and jumps off the mountain, and they both go back into the forest, clearing out a bunch of trees in the process. At least they had the decency to fight somewhere empty like a show white screening. Tony and Thor get up simultaneously. Iron Man getting hit with the left and tries to hit Thor, but gets his arm twisted and left arm grabbed. He turned the Iron Man suit into a crushed soda can, but gets flashbang, grabbed in the headbutt, but Thor on his Rihanna headbutting him right back, sending him tumbling, but Iron Man flies in, grabbing and tossing Thor into a tree, but he's able to get right back up. Thor runs in, weaves the uppercut body shot and a Superman punch, grabbing Iron Man and slamming him right on his shit. We all played the God of War games though. These dudes can't solve anything peacefully, deciding to fucking kill Iron Man, calling in Mjolnir about to smash him into a million pieces, but he blasts out the way, tripping him, flying back in, landing a right. But before these two could get another hit off, Captain America steps in, stopping both of them. It's dark as hell and Unc can't even see what's going on for real. Thor, is that you? Not gonna lie, you need a new haircut, bro. You out here looking like a bad bitch. On Odin's son, stop playing with me. Nah, he ain't lying. I was feeling some type of way. Iron Man getting sent ragdolling into a tree next. Thor said, y'all want me to put the hammer down though? Watch this. Jumping up dumb high, coming down, letting go a sonic boom, leveling everything. So after the big three was done role playing every 90s NBA team, Loki gets in prison on S.H.I.E.L.D.'s helicarrier, but this of course was just a distraction so Dr. Selvig could get the portal back online, because Loki breaks out, got Thor looking dumber than a box of rocks. Back in his day, everyone had the average brain cell of Floyd Mayweather, so you can't really blame him for real. Loki said,
this nigga gonna die.
Stabbing Agent Coulson in the chest with his staff, killing him. And after that, the Avengers in need of a serious pick-me-up, Nick Fury got the gaslighting, throwing Agent Coulson's vintage Captain America cards down, talking about some damn.
Guess he never did get you to sign them.
But man, it worked. The Avengers get suited up to go put a stop to Loki. But while the Avengers were having a pity party, Loki was able to open the portal, letting his entire Shatari army lay waste to the streets of New York. This is common though. Either you gonna die from property damage or come in contact with some water that's gonna turn you into a Mutant Ninja Turtle. Meanwhile, Loki is camping at Stark Tower, hitting that Fire Lord Ozai, basking in his glory. But Big Bro comes to put an end to all of that. Loki, get your badass in the house before I come up there and whoop you like I used to in the old days.
Well, the thing about the old days, they the old days.
Loki jumps down and blocks Thor's hammer, hitting a step back, and goes for Thor's head but misses. Who the fuck was he aiming for? The queen? He ain't gotta worry about that, she ain't up there. Loki shoots a blast but Thor blocks, and they both flash weapons, knocking the R and K off Stark Tower. Those letters must have brought back some serious PTSD for Loki, because it's two of the words he'll never be, ruler and king. We even grabbing Thor by his hair, slamming him into the blast. Hawkeye and Black Widow up there watching all of this unfold. Damn, Thor free eats. Hawkeye starts showing us why he ain't getting no PT in in Endgame for real, trying to shoot at Loki, but the nigga misses every single shot, getting boomed out the air. Clint, you a fraud, so call yourself Hawkeye. Nigga out here catfishing. The jet goes crashing down, got Cap in the back shaking like a bag of Skittles, hitting off a building and eventually crashing down in the middle of the city. Meanwhile, back at Stark Tower, Thor is tight, tackling Loki, hitting him with straight lefts. The punches being so hard that the cameraman can't even keep this bitch still. Thor got Loki pressed up against the wall and he trying to tell him to let go of all the pain, all the guilt. It's not his fault he adopted. It's too late, brother. We done turned this bitch into Haiti. It's never too late. Stabbing Thor with this baby ass knife, dropping him to his knees. Loki hit Thor with this fake out every couple weeks, 1,000 years later, and you still think your little brother misunderstood. Thor grabs Loki, kicking him to the ground and picks him up, slamming him back down. But before Thor hit him with that Caesar to Koba treatment, he rolls up out of there, landing on one of the Shatari carriers, ready to go cause mayhem elsewhere. Meanwhile, Loki is on an absolute tirade. Cap, Black Widow, and Hawkeye walk out to the streets of New York, looking up to see this Wally looking ass place. Man, where the hell is Spider-Man when you need him? Who cares if he was only 5 years old? You finna get your Gohan moment, nigga. The Avengers look up to see that the portal is moving like a Kardashian.
Hella, all I gotta say about Hella looks really good. Really good. That's all I gotta say about her.
Opening up wide, letting the entire Shatari army through. Nobody on this team right here is able to do a single thing about that, so they just standing around spectating. This is why you gotta trust names. Avengers, they not preventing shit. You think I'm gonna hear the name Rod Wave and not think he calls tsunamis? The Shatari soldiers are running around killing millions and terrorizing the streets of New York, and the Avengers are just standing there watching. Damn, somebody should low-key go save them. Fuck you looking at me for? The Shatari soldiers are surrounding the Avengers, and Cap, Hawkeye, and Black Widow split up to cover more ground. Hawkeye pulling out the bow and arrow, getting a triple collapse, while Black Widow gives the only help she can, pistols, giving Captain America cover fire while he jumps off, dodging all the blasts coming his way. If there's one thing Captain America knows how to do is keep it in the fam and make an entrance, jumping off a car, hitting a front flip and landing and running away to go put Loki into the dirt. That was tough, I can't lie, but Hawkeye and Black Widow seeing all of that going on and he back there hating. I'm weak, nigga think he's Simone Biles. He can have me doing flips all night. While Hawkeye and Black Widow are holding off the Shatari soldiers, Cap is moving through the streets of New York. There's so much destruction and chaos ensuing that the cops here don't really know what to do, so Captain America had to pull up and let them know. I clock Rod Wave still in a glick from the hot dog cart. Somebody stop him before this place turns into a black hole. And on Broadway, I seen The Rock still trying to act, nigga need to let it go, and somebody give me a chopped cheese. I heard those like that. You think these cops being the age they are would know who Captain America is, but they just looking at him like,
yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
This ain't Comic-Con, you loser. Why the hell would we listen to you? But Cap took this as his sign to Aura Farm. Cap blocks the blast, hitting him with the shield, blocks 3 more blasts and a right, and turns all the way around, hitting him dumb hard with the shield, dropping him and cutting the other Shatari arm off, popping him away so casually. Cap just standing there posing, hitting the Michael Jackson, but it dead worked. Y'all heard the man. Stop Rod Wave, big ass, cover the Rock, and somebody get this man a chopped cheese. So Cap, Black Widow, Thor, and Hawkeye all putting in work, but Iron Man and Hulk just spectating until Iron Man turns this corner, spraying the Shatari Leviathan with mad explosions, tickling him. Iron Man seen that he just let out half of his inventory for no reason at all and did the exact same thing my dad did, dipped up out of there. So while my goat playing catch me if you can with the Leviathan, Hawkeye and Black Widow putting BTA to the Shatari soldiers, tripping bro and stabbing him in the chest with the arrow, while Black Widow turns bro right here brains into gumbo. But this right here is enough to get Hawkeye demoted to the Avengers B team, getting tackled right to the ground. Black Widow not going out like Clint though, double block, blasting bro right here, spinning and blasting the other soldier away. They both start getting surrounded from both sides like a thought, so Captain America had to pull up to save them. Cap pushing 2 out the way, backhand in a rib shot, but he didn't think they came that deep. As 3 more Shatari arrive, but big bro Thor pulls up, blasting them crazy, landing back down. The Avengers start making up a plan to take back the city and stop Loki, but that's when the real big dog, Bruce Banner, finally pulls up to help out. I was watching from the news and see y'all needed the big guy. Cap, was that you I seen in a noogie? Nigga, stop it. You know that was Thor. All the Avengers discussions get interrupted when Iron Man brings the Shatari ship right to them.
I'm not gonna be here.
Bruce starts walking towards the ship and Cap like, bro, change already. Get angry. I'm always angry. Turning into the Incredible Hulk, punching the absolute absolute mess out of that ship. This is not that weak ass version we got for the rest of the MCU. He got the entire ship flipped over, so Iron Man had to come and assist so the other Avengers who can't fly didn't get turned into bacon bits. The Chitauri are all on the sides of the wall surrounding the Avengers, and this is really terrifying. But what's scarier is when bro takes off his mask. Brody, put that shit back on. This is gonna be my live reaction when I see Cuff'em at DreamCon. The OG Avengers assemble, all staring off with the Chitauri army. Only about a good 4 of them about to put in some serious pain for real. Loki, of course, up in the sky, jealous as hell. That should be me. Nigga 40 still acting like the middle child. Let it go. And Thor, man, we gotta talk. Seeing all of this and still being like,
It's you! It's you!
when your little brother turns evil for like the 50th time is sick work. I guess he was right though. Millions of deaths later, Loki even has them open back up the portal to more Chitauri soldiers. The Avengers are beat though. Loki gonna have to kill some other nigga that gets no screen time to get them to act right. Ant-Man, you next. The Avengers are looking up, seeing all of this going on, and Cap starts giving his game plan to win this thing. Hawkeye, I need you to get up there and let those arrows fly. Give them boys everything you got. No pause. Resume. Tony, you have the perimeter. Anyone that tries to get through it, let it burn like Usher. You should be familiar with that. We know you got AIDS. Thor, Tony was right. You out here looking like a Disney princess. I need you to bottleneck that portal though. Natasha, keep looking at me like that. You gonna be Mrs. Rogers. You got the weakest repertoire I've ever seen, so just stay down here and help me fight them on the ground. And Hulk, smash. The Avengers done got their game plan from Cap, and they got straight to work. No more Mickey Mouse wins, Loki. Hulk immediately jumps up, smashing one Chitauri, and jumps to the other building, eating the blast and smashing him with the backhand. Hulk might have took his assignment Cap gave him a little too serious though, chucking a Chitauri through the window, landing, jumping into incoming traffic, smashing the Chitauri carrier. But while Hulk is putting in absolute pain, for sure the insurance adjuster's not gonna know whose side this nigga was on. Thor flies up to the building using his powers to electrify the entire structure, and Thor using the powers of lightning, thunder, and Jada Pinkett forehead blast the portal dumb hard, destroying all of the carriers and the entire Chitauri ship. Got bro tweaking out and eventually being blown up. Thor is so funny, bro. Nigga got the powers of a god, but when you try to tell him to use them to their full abilities, he's just like,
really feel like it.
We cut to the duo nobody would expect for real. Iron Man and Hawkeye. Clint up there putting in work though, hitting these boys with straight no looks. And Iron Man being my favorite superhero, it really hurts to see my boy just turn into bait. But it doesn't matter. Hawkeye tracks the tail, hitting him with that Jason Williams level assist, incinerating the scooter in half, and Iron Man hits the brakes, blasting the scooter flying away. Even though they got my son Iron Man turning into a track star, I can't even fault him. These Chitauri soldiers got the brain of Mike Tyson. They doing the work for him, chasing Iron Man through the city, but he does a juke, making them blow up. Mike Tyson, they doing the work for him, chasing Iron Man, fought him. These Chitauri soldiers got the brain of Mike Tyson. They doing the work for him, chasing Iron Man through the city, but he does a juke, making them blow up and flies away again, but they still on his heels. All this dick riding, y'all need to get on the hub. Iron Man sees a small tunnel, and knowing that they can't turn 90 degrees like Rod Wave, he goes inside, weaving the blast and ducks as they go spinning out of control, crashing into the streets. Iron Man had to thank Clint for the callouts though. That sequence had my boy shook.
Shit, that nigga had me scared, but I held my own. Fuck that.
For some reason, the residents of New York thought hiding in a giant building would be the perfect place to camp, and Hulk comes through to save or kill them. Not really sure, jumping mad far, hanging onto the Leviathan's mouth, pulling him back down. Hulk, not knowing his own strength, like Demi Lovato at a 8-8 meeting, pulls the entire fucking ship down, almost wiping out the entire building full of people. I couldn't live here, bro. This place makes Gotham look like paradise, I swear to God. Black Widow weaves, locking her legs around him and zaps him. Got bro spazzing out, but he's still alive, getting blasted away. She's so traumatized by everything that's going on right now that she almost committed friendly fire on Captain America. You good, Natasha?
No.
These boys easy pickings for real. I killed like 20 of them. Yeah, I can tell by how clean your suit is. Black Widow realizes that as much work as she's putting on the ground, it's not really doing much, and that the Tesseract might be the key to shutting down the portal, as she used Captain America's shield as a trampoline, flying onto one of the Chitauri scooters. She's trying to hold on, trying not to get clapped by fall damage. Can't say that's gonna last long, my boy. Cutting the chain and kicking bro off his own ride. The guy in the front though ain't even peep what was going on, getting cut and used as a damn steering wheel for Black Widow. But while Black Widow is treating bro like Adam from Real Steel, more of the Chitauri pull up shooting at her, but Iron Man comes in, blasting them away and the ones behind him. Looking in front, seeing more absolutely beaming into them, and we see Captain America down there taking on the entire squad by himself. I guess some things never do change, huh? Captain America slams one, jump and a kick as Iron Man blasts Cap's shield, getting a Mortal Kombat finisher on them. Iron Man, knowing that the Chitauri up there are free eats and he wanna go see what that's about, out here moving like Rod Wave, flying up, blasting one, excuse me, throwing bro off, and two more as Hawkeye shoots the other one down and ducks the blast. They done messed with the wrong guy though. Didn't they know he was benched during Infinity War for a reason? He's too OP. Lining up a shot, doming bro right in the head as they spiral out, crashing onto the ship. We done got the duos of Black Widow and Hawkeye, Iron Man and Cap, but Thor and Hulk have to show them that they still little bro. Hulk throws one off, picking up shrapnel, knocking another one down and slams the other on his back. While Hulk treating these boys like he works for Bob's Bugs Be Gone, Thor comes down, block and a right into the air, turning all the way around, bop and a Superman punch, knocking the gun away and another backhand. But the two strongest of the Avengers ultimately prove themselves to be the dumbest. Hulk slamming shrapnel into the ship and Thor lights it up, but causes the entire fucking ship to just go crash landing into this train station. Thor and Hulk, with the brains of some 2-year-old children, won't stand for any type of competition, standing beside each other, but Hulk just punches him away so casually. It took for the earth to almost become straight rocks and dirt for the military to pull up, and for good reason too, because there's an entire hostage situation going on right now, and Brody right here has the bomb. Meanwhile, Captain America pressed against the ground, block and a left, knocking his ass out. The steroids that they put in Cap are so strong, it got bro on the ground tweaking the hell out. Captain America gets the call to go to the bank where everyone is being held, and in typical Cap fashion, he pulls up clean, jumping through the window and knocks bro out that was holding the bomb, and the other Chitauri turn around blasting at Cap, but he's able to jump out the way. But even though he took out bro with the bomb, the timer is still going off. These people are free eats, he gotta go save them. Captain America kicks the table at them, knocking them down, running in, gut shot and a noogie, throwing him off the balcony. All the people in the bank can do is spectate while he's doing this. Look at all these shorties staring at Cap. The Chitauri in the back is jealous though, trying to rip off Captain America helmet, but he's not Michael Insecure Myers. That shit not gonna work, gang. Cap peeps one Chitauri about to shoot, flipping over bro, catching friendly fire and uses him as a shield. The bomb is seconds away from detonating and the Chitauri picks it up, throwing it at Cap, but he jumps up, blocking it with the shield, but gets his stomach turned into ground beef, landing on top of a car. Captain America gets back up, looking around at all this chaos and destruction, but during Civil War, he had the nerve to hit the Stephen A. Smith face when the Sokovia Accords was dropped on the table. We cut to Black Widow, and she's still doing the same thing she was before, nothing per usual, as Loki comes through blasting at Black Widow, trying to stop her from reaching the Tesseract, but she starts screaming to her teammates for help, so you know Hawkeye, being her bestie, had to step up to the plate, lining Loki all the way up, but he catches it. Maybe I was wrong, he might be that guy for it. Even as a kid at this point, I knew Thanos sent the wrong guy. My nigga, Nebula would have had a better chance of taking over Earth. Loki lands on top of Stark Tower and so does Black Widow, sticking the landing. But unfortunately for Loki, it was raps for him. This is the most screen time he'll ever touch in the MCU again. Trying to stand up, but Hulk just tackles his ass for no reason, pushing him into the wall. Loki should have known by the way Bruce was giving Natasha that "I'm trying to fuck some" stare. He was territorial. Enough! You think you can do this to a god like me? I'm Loki, Prince of Asgard.
You don't give a fuck where you know that, nigga?
Hulk picks him up, slamming him an obscene amount of time, shutting that bullshit up. This so-called god is on the ground, unable to think or speak, no less than Rick Ross' date.
Put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it.
And Hulk, with all the brain power he can muster up, is able to say 2 words.
Puny god.
Meanwhile, Black Widow finally arrives to the Tesseract, and Dr. Selvig tells her the only way to close the portal is by using Loki's scepter. Same time, Thor in a 1v3, hop into a way, and out of nowhere, the Chitauri ships comes beaming through an entire building in an attempt to kill Thor. Iron Man, being happier than Karl Malone at a Girl Scout cookie stand, flies in thinking he was doing something with them weak ass lasers, but Jarvis had to tell him like, bro, we'll lose power before you break through that skin. It's impenetrable like Rod Wave. But this is why Iron Man my GOAT, a team full of stupid ass niggas, and he the only one using his brain. Iron Man flies in head on with the ship, going through the mouth to blow up the Leviathan from the inside. But y'all remember what I said about Iron Man being smart? Yeah, we'll forget all that, as Iron Man gets blasted away, being crashed through the bus station and bounced off a taxi into a pile of delicious gravel. They doing my son Iron Man greasy, didn't even let him stand up like a man, blasting him back down to the ground. Meanwhile, Iron Man getting cooked. Hawkeye is up top and he runs out of arrows to shoot, whacking him with the bow and kicks him off the building. But when he turns around, he sees an entire fleet coming after his body. All of this for a regular human is nuts, bro. Would have been clocking into my office job the next day.
But anywho,
taking his arrow back and jumping off, but mid-air is able to turn around, shooting a grappling arrow, breaking through the glass and landing. That's now Captain America, Black Widow, Iron Man, and Hawkeye who's out to fight. But Hulk, he's still smashing niggas. Been on a rampage since he got the pass to do whatever the hell he wants. But he turns around to see an entire army above him and they just get to spraying. Hulk dumbass having fucking cobwebs or brains just standing there taking it like a good boy. And the same can be said for my GOAT Iron Man, because we cut over there and he getting stumped out. At least this time it's not because your parents got killed by your homie's best friend. Iron Man blasts 3 off, but bro right here hanging on for dear life but just falls off as Iron Man flies up out of there. And Captain America, he must have popped a stimmy or something, because he and Thor are back, both hitting 2 Chitauri backhand and a 2-piece. Cap and Thor are literally fighting for their lives right now, but Cap gets shot in the stomach. He's knocked out, unable to move like Thor's little brother, so they start spraying Thor, blocking the blast, punching a car, knocking every single one of them out. Thor walks over to help Cap up, but he's out of it. You think you can keep going? That shit light, I eat those. But a question, you seeing black dots too? We cut to Black Widow, who is actually doing something this time by using the scepter to turn off the machine and put an end to Loki. But like 30 minutes ago, the council had already decided to fucking nuke New York. Ain't Ice Spice music from there? Yeah, ain't nothing worth saving, bro. But my son Iron Man had already got the call from Nick Fury to stop it, pulling up to the nuke, but in his inventory he only got lube and explosives. Not really the repertoire we need right now, Tony. Iron Man puts the nuke on his back and carries it through the city towards the portal. He got something to prove, and unfortunately it might mean his certain death. Who was the man who couldn't lay his life on the line and make the sacrifice now, huh? Iron Man flies into outer space, blowing up everything inside, but the blowback from the shock makes him pass out. Meanwhile on the ground, the Chitauri and ships all turn off and fall in the middle of the city. Iron Man was only in there for a good 15 seconds and the Avengers are on the ground about to close the portal, but Tony barely makes it through and starts barreling down from the sky, and Thor gets ready to save him, but it's none other than Hulk that jumps in, catches him, and gives this man the biggest whiplash I've ever seen, jumping back first into the middle of the city and just tosses his ass off of him. Tony at this point is unresponsive. It's only been a couple of minutes and they already mourning this nigga, but Hulk screams dumb loud, scaring the shit out of Tony, and he wakes up. Unfortunately for 90% of the people here, they won't be getting the same treatment. But the Avengers said, I think we ain't done yet, as we cut to Loki and he's crawling away after that ass whooping he received earlier, and the Avengers pull up deep, ready to kill this man if he so much as says the wrong thing. And that's it. The Avengers won, even if no other
Bro, look at the way
citizen
Hulk
and
is.
business
I didn't even notice that
received
before.
earlier,
The
and
way
the
Hulk
Avengers
is like this.
pull up deep, ready to kill this man if he so much as says the wrong thing. And that's it. The Avengers won, even if no other citizen and business owner did.
Have I seen this before?
content for that long and they still can't even get a fraction of that. Now, I was going to say that you guys were going to reply to that with, well, Saya, that sounds like a personal problem. It sounds like a skill issue. Maybe those niggas just need to make better content. No, that's an attention span issue, and people know exactly what to code into those AIs or whatever the fuck they're doing to make ooey gooey sticky content for you to watch, and you just can't rip your fucking eyes off like Velcro. You know? They know exactly what they're doing, and they know what you want. Now, why I'm scared is because I'm a content creator, and that might take my job. And then I got to go back to Raising Cane's. I worked at a Raising Cane's during a football season, and that Raising Cane's was next to a football stadium. What? That Raising Cane's was next to a Red Roof hotel. Every time I walked in there, keep in mind I worked morning shifts. Every time I walked in there, they would say, "Hey, we're right to Red Roof." There would be a TV in I worked in the kitchen as well, by the way. I would be the one chopping the chicken. But there would be a TV in there, and there's cameras all over the restaurant, and it would show all the cars outside. It would look exactly like you just threw a big block of cheese into a fucking abandoned barnyard that was infested with mice. Those niggas wanted some chicken. I don't want to go back to that. Okay, you guys are treating me so well, especially on this channel. Oh my God, y'all hitting that sub button. Hey, keep hitting that sub button, bro. Smack that John. I was at like 70-something K like a fucking week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Like, jeez, I'm at like 81K right now or something, man. I'm gonna have to find out another place to put that. I might have to. What do you guys think? I should probably put it up like a little bit and then put the other one that I'm going to get because I'm gonna hit 100K on this channel. Hopefully, knock on wood. Hopefully my luck doesn't in my butt. But yeah, I want to put those top and bottom. But I don't want to go back to that life. No. So if you guys could just like try your best to train your brain somehow to see through the AI. So you know. Because there's niggas that are watching me right now. They're like, huh. They're probably looking at the camera like, how do I know you're not AI? No, guys, I'm not. So, you know. And then somebody else is probably like, well, that's what an AI would say. No, we're not doing this shit. Absolutely not. We cannot let the AI take all of our jobs, man. We're gonna be bums. It's gonna be just like Detroit Become Human, bro. They're just gonna start whooping our. Oh. Anyways, Sora 2. The only way I can tell the difference between real life and Sora 2 AI is, for one, if it's like a basketball video, they cannot hoop, bruh. That'd be looking crazy. But it'd be having the exact same faces, everything, voices, all that, but they just talk faster. Of course, you see the Sora 2 logo. You know what I'm talking about if you watch a lot of like short form content or just watch a little bit. It's everywhere. If you just watch a little bit of short form content, just spend 5 minutes scrolling, man, you're gonna see an AI video that looks, you cannot tell the difference unless you see the logo or they talk really fast or like the resolution's like a little bit less quality than the real deal. You feel me? Other than that, I don't know what we're gonna do, bro. You guys remember that AI video of Will Smith eating spaghetti? Oh, that was horrible. That was 2 years ago. Imagine what's gonna happen in the next 2 years. Somebody's gonna deep fake a video of me on the Tiana Trump getting railed by a fucking black guy, and there's nothing that I'm gonna be able to do about it. And somebody's gonna make money from it and take all my money on it, and then I'm gonna have to go drop more chicken. Do not let that happen. Just feel that I'm a human or something. God. Anyways, thank you guys. We have over 80K. We are really close to 100. I'm about to hit 100K again. God, I was not expecting that. Keep hitting that sub button, hit that like button, spam the comments all you want. I don't give a damn. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, and I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye. Give me a.
Yeah, guys, man. No surprise. It's all planned. Legends ZA, I chose, gosh, I chose the fire type. I chose Tay-Pig. I think that's how you say it. Because, I didn't want to choose, what other two? I didn't want to choose, like, a water type, or like, if I can remember the damn starters. Okay, always go water. So that means you'll choose Blastoise. I chose Blastoise because I didn't have a water type at the time. I chose. Okay, it was. Okay, I remember the starters now. So it was either Emboar, Feraligatr, or Megamium. Yeah, okay, there we go. Thanks. Yeah, so Totodile, Tay-Pig, and Chikorita. Yeah, I just chose Tay-Pig because I'm not gonna choose Megamium because I know Grass type's not hard to find. And then Totodile, I wasn't really interested in Totodile. Like I would have Emboar because I haven't used Emboar in any of the games. Like if I were to play a Gen 5 game, I would choose Oshawott. So that's why I decided to choose Emboar. Because Mega Emboar is something else, but Mega Emboar is cool. That dude has the staff and everything, and he's made after some dude from ancient China or something like that. So yeah, I definitely had to pick him.
All right, so I want to talk to y'all about something that's been getting under my skin the past few.
Oh, we're supposed to watch Pokemon videos. Forgot. Oh yeah, there's Pokemon Legends ZA stuff. Okay, let me say this real quick.
This is without a doubt the best team to use to beat Pokemon Legends Arceus. For your starter, you'll choose Oshawott. Train it up and evolve it into Hisuian Samurott. Its Water-Dark typing is perfect for taking on Fire, Rock, and Ghost Pokemon.
That's actually a good idea. You get Samurott, you could take on Fire, Rock types, and then you could take on the Ghost types without worrying too much about, like, Rock type moves that might be super effective to Fire types.
Making it ideal for Noble Arcanine and later boss battles.
Arcanine?
For your second Pokemon, catch a Tangela and evolve it into Tangrowth.
You already got Alpha Tangrowth.
Its grass typing makes it a fantastic counter to water, ground, and rock Pokemon. For your third Pokemon...
But you don't need it that much.
Pokemon, grab...
the Pokemon you need in, like, the later game, and, like, the late game, post-game, I would say is, like... you need Pokemon that could go against Fairy types, Dragon types, and Ghost types. And Psychic types too. So you need Pokemon. You're gonna need some Dark types, some good Ghost types. Oh, you made your own region, not a ROM hack, just the art for the Mons. Okay, they're on your OG page. I don't think I've allowed links, so you gotta put like the name of the channel. Okay, Instagram. Got it. Ooh, RDC Gaming is live.
Grab a Togepi and evolve it into Togekiss. Its fairy flying typing is amazing for handling dragon, dark, and fighting Pokemon. For your fourth Pokemon, get a...
That's gonna take time to get a Togekiss.
Ursaring and evolve it into Ursaluna. Its normal ground typing gives it great power against electric, rock, and poison Pokemon. For your fifth Pokemon, catch a Hisuian Zorua and evolve it into Zoroark. Its normal ghost typing makes it immune to ghost and fighting moves. For your sixth and final Pokemon, grab a Magmar and evolve it into Magmortar. Its fire typing will carry you against grass, ice, and bug Pokemon. Do you like this team? Like and follow for more Pokemon tips. This is...
Okay. Let's check this out right now. Instagram. Looks like I gotta log in. Oh yeah, Dracula is the villain. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, the also is wild. Oh, there's a real battle pass. So many skins and items. Last pop pass didn't have close to any of this amount. Oh, here we go. Here's the gold diggers right here.
Damn, you bad. Correct yourself. Sister in Christ, you are beautiful.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank God. He's the one that created you. Don't thank me. Thank God. Have a wonderful day, sister. Have a wonderful day. What? You still talk to Keisha, brother?
Hell no, she be tripping.
Ah! What does it need to say hell? Is that where you're trying to go? Heaven? Nah, brother. Heaven? Nah, she be tripping. It's simple. Fix your vocabulary.
Yo, you got any bread?
Sandwich bread, no. Daily bread, yes. The Bible's over there. Go read it. Go ahead, brother. Go. Nice car, brother. What's it called?
A legend in the game. If dodgeball had a hall.
You know what sucks about 750K and a 15 million.
of fame.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay, all the way down. Okay, so you get to the starters. Okay, starters. Where are the starters at? Okay, here we go. Okay, here's the first one. Verdlet, grass type. Wait, why isn't that grass and flying? Okay. Okay, it is. Okay, oh, it's a chicken Pokemon. Okay. Flickering. Like, it is interesting. Pokemon that's technically like a rabbit, but it's like a fire type. Fire young. Aquamite. Okay, it's a wolf. A wolf. That makes more sense. Not really. Pluma fan. Okay, this take a time for me to like get your Pluma fan. Okay, that's the second evolution. Bye. Strikeware. Okay, that's interesting. Now it turns into a whole... What did I just press? Being forced to use AI against my will once again. I guess they get grass and steel. Okay, Kenya and China combined. Fire and fairy, water and fighting. Okay, Cracklet. I don't know. This seems too big to be a second stage. This has to be like a third stage, and this to me is like a mega evolution. Okay, Pokemon Silk and Stone. Silk and Stone. I don't know about that. Nah, I don't know about this. Silk and Stone. I guess, because it's based off of Kenya and China. Aroma creation feels alive. Okay, so it seems like a ancient region. Maybe just like some type of abandoned region. The line of Renaissance. Scholars come to understand the rest of the world are overlooked. So I'm assuming this is a Pokemon region. Let's say this is Gen 10. Let's call this Gen 10 right now. The box legendaries are painters. One paints on silk and the other paints on stone. Okay, painters. Okay. So this seems like an ancient region that maybe got revived over time. Or maybe nobody knows about this as much, but it just exists farther away from the other regions. So maybe... Because the Pokemon canon to me doesn't make as much sense at all. So I'm assuming this region maybe gets teased during Gen 8, Gen 9. Ours to be like another ancient region that was made by Arceus that is kind of like almost forgotten. Vertilet, Flickering, and Alchemon. Now, what I like about I kind of like Alchemites. I don't know about Flickering or Vertilet. Yeah, I could get down with Strickeray, Water and Fighting. But I'm assuming this is bigger and looks more older. This one, okay, that's nice. I'm assuming this robe is kind of like its fur and stuff like that. Maybe, actually, I have an idea. Maybe this thing could have like two forms. Maybe it has like a form where it stands up and a form where it's like on its fours. Pluma fan. Oh yeah, Pluma fan. Okay. Pressing the wrong button. Cracklet, Fijon, Pyverion. Well, how come Plumafan and Struckray don't get this treatment? Okay, Lumarin. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. There we go. Okay. These are much better designs. Silcarim. I need to stop clicking this button. Silcarim. What the? There we go. Okay, Bug and Dragon. Tanukid. Okay. Nice. Okay, Viomoro. Okay, Third Evolution. Okay. Just to make a general difference there. I do not like this. I do not like this at all. The third stage for the Eevee, nah. Eternal Sylveon. Why not just do? Yeah, okay, there we go. Flying type Sylveon, Bug Sylveon. I mean Bug Eevee. I mean. It's extinct. Okay. Wait. Why aren't all these there? Like, bro, like Game Freak's got to save a few for the other generations. Let's just keep like two of them. Let's just like have two new ones. Let's have two new ones. If you could pick two new Eevee types, me, I would go with Steel and Ghost. So these two. Oh my gosh. Hydreion. Bro, Hydreion. Oh, this is sick. They gotta do a dragon version. For sure. Sound types? I don't know about sound type. Rezion. Okay, Alternia, Dolphin, Marietta. Okay, Lopair. Bro, is this a male Chansey? You don't gotta give them a new type. Self-draw. Divining. Finally, a good-looking Arcanine. What? Oh, okay, kind of like the Scarlet and Violet shit. Actually, you gotta put me on. I have not seen Gen 9 yet. I mean, I've seen some of Gen 9, but I have not seen Gen 9 because I haven't seen much of it. So I gotta look at the old Pokedex for Gen 9. But let me just look at this first. Fujang. There we go. Bunnelby. Ganga upgrade. Ghost and Rock. This is what Bunnelby should be. Diggersby should be as well. Rocknade. Okay, Mambit. Okay, he needs to get a third stage. Gilfix. Gilfix is getting a Mega Evolution, I'm calling it. Yes. Grass and Dragon. Bro, Grass and Dragon is an insane mix. Bro, these gotta be mythical Pokemon. They have to be. And so, okay, there's a pseudo legendary. So is this. Tankaton. Pseudo. Yeah, three of those. Mythic. Oh, these are just mythic, legendary. Hell no. No, bro, don't tell me these are the legendaries. Flying and electric? Are we serious right now? Nah, bro, nah. No. This is all wrong. What did you do? You had good typing, so then you had to ruin it. Bro, if Gen 10 has any nonsense like wind and waves or damn rocks and stones, I'm just gonna wait another 4 years or something, I don't know. That was pretty good and kind of like random at the same time. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Oh, panda, hyena, and elephant. I didn't even know that. Damn. Okay, we gotta look at Pokemon Gen 9 Pokedex. Because I have not seen this yet. Okay. Here we go. We have Spirigatito. Most of them are male. I would never believe that most of them are actually male type. There's no way. Grass. Okay. Florigato. Grass and Dark? Okay, Grass and Dark, that's a pretty... Okay. I mean, the Dark type is going to make you weak to a lot of types. Oh, Bug types? Oh yeah, you're going to struggle with Bug types. Which is going to be hilarious. Struggling with Bug types. Your starter, imagine your starter struggles with Bug types. That's horrible. Okay, this is Fuecoco, Clochelicar, Fire and Ghost. Fire and Ghost, you got a good advantage against Dark types. You got a great advantage against Bug types. And odds are pretty good if you get that one. Water and Fighting. Water and Fighting will only get you so far. Leg knock. Bro, what are these Pokemon, bro? You got whatever this thing's supposed to be. Spendopes. I've never seen this before. What the heck? Bro, what? a Nimbly. Bug and Dark. Okay, it's half male, half female. I have not played Scarlet and Violet. I mean, I might play it because, like, they have voice acting, and honestly, I want to see the voice acting. That's interesting. What else? They have, Palmy. What the... Oh, okay, I have Palmy. I think I caught Palmy in Pokemon Go before. Electric and Fighting, that's very interesting. Palmot. Oh, you got marshaled. You got a damn marshaled. What the heck? What is this Pokemon Marshall, bro? You got damn marshaled in here. And then you got... Oh, what? Oh, Mousehold. Mousehold. Wait, what? Wait, that's Tamander? Wait. Hold up. Okay, that's Marshall. I was about to say. This is a very weird Pokemon. Like, it's like 4 of them together. genderless too. Bro, Scarlet and Violet's like the most like it's an interesting region. Like it reminds me of Gen 7 a lot. Except that, you know, it's not trying to cater to. Well, we're probably gonna see a lot of regional types. Fidog. I just skipped right through those. Okay, as oil coming out of its head. Bro, screw off with the grass and bug types. We're not even gonna look at those. I'm not trying to see those. Squawkabilly. Yes, all the squawkabilly types. Green plumage, blue plumage, yellow plumage, and white plumage. Now that's an interesting Pokemon. Okay, Knackle Stack, the Garnackle. Such an annoying Pokemon. Here we go. I've heard of this. Charsadent. I do not like this. Armorage. This Pokemon looks sick. Fire and Psychic. The fact that this Pokemon is, bro. Armorage. This is such a cool Pokemon. Human-like. I see. Okay, Armor. Amarode. Okay, Amarode. Got it. Okay, you gotta use a certain armor to evolve this. Armor Rogue. Okay, Armor Rogue. Armor Rogue. Oh yeah, okay, Armor Rogue. And then Cerulege. Fire and Ghost. This is sick, bro. Bro, this is a sick Pokemon. I definitely gotta get that Pokemon in Legends. But I probably gotta get Scarlet and Violet because some of the Pokemon are probably gonna be Pokemon that you can only get through Pokemon Home. Like so, because we don't know if all the Pokemon are gonna be in the DLC. Some of them are probably gonna have to transfer over. Okay, then Pokemon Unites. Yeah, I've seen them on there. Tadbulb. What the heck is Tadbulb? Bellbulb. What is this shit? Wartle. What? Kilowurtle. What in the world is this? Seabird that has electric powers. Mastiff. My boss stiff. Okay, Shriddle. Okay. Poison normal? Poison normal's a pretty Weird typing. Bramblin. Bramblegast. There we go. There are the original types. Toad School. Very Toad School. Let's throw away the water typing and just completely erase and reform its identity and make it a ground and grass type. Ground and grass is very interesting. Toad Squirrel. Bro, this thing is just it's just a Pokemon on the surface now. But this Pokemon's very weak. HP is low, attack is low, defense is low, speed attack is low. This Pokemon's trash. And it's gonna have trouble against ice types. Cloth. That Pokemon's trash. What is this? Okay, grass and fire. You got Capskid. Has phenomenal attack and speed attack. Why are these bug Pokemon that are just coming out of nowhere? Futo. It's Sparta. Got good speed attack, and good HP. There we go. Tank a tank, take a tough. This is what I was here for. Tank a ton. Good speed, defense attack. But it's just shits the bed in everything else. And look at the many, okay, pretty good type advantages. No, that's the complete opposite of what I said. What am I talking about? More original types. Wiglet. Wug Trio. Okay, it's fast, but that's pretty much it. Okay, it looks like a peacock. I mean, damn, a pelican. Birdier. Finizen. Oh, Finizen's gonna have a nice evolution, right? Palfilin. There we go. Yeah, amazing attack. Okay, this is pretty good. At least the hero form. So it's like that one it's like that one Pokemon from Gen 7. If I could ever remember that name. Varoom. Rivaroom. Finally, some good Pokemon. This Pokemon's already fast and hasn't even evolved yet. Oh, that's it. Cyclizar. Cyclizar is like Jordan, basically. Oh, this looks like the legendaries. He's doing really good against a lot of types. Okay, good speed. Othram, that's just a metal type. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is your Earth Eater ability. Like it is like this is basically your new Shuckle. Shuckle 2.0 right here. I haven't heard of those Pokemon. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Rolly Coil. Okay, those. Damn, I've barely seen them. Glimmet. And then Glimora on level 35. Graveyard. Level 30 at nighttime to get a Houndstone. That's just Ghost. Okay, there's the ability. Sand Rush ability. And Fluffy ability. Makes this thing good against the bug and poison types. Okay, this is the Flamingo. Do we even have to look at this? It's just the Flamingo. Okay, use the Ice Stone to evolve this guy. He comes Ice and Fighting, or you could just Ice. Thick Fat, Slush Rush, Sheer Force. Has insane HP, pretty good attack. Everything else is just trash. But if he has great attack, that could be really good against the dragon types and grass types. Feluza. Just a lot of crappy Pokemon. What am I looking at? Not Tatsuguri. Oh, here we go. Annihilate. We got Annihilate in here. Now we're talking. Fighting and Ghost. That's an amazing typing. Fighting and Ghost. Now we got a good typing. Annihilate. Okay, gotta use Rage Fist 20 times. Bro, but this should have added Annihilate a long time ago. There's a good third stage. Annihilate right here. Vile Spirit, Inner Force. So he doesn't fall asleep. And he's protected from flinching. Okay. Great attack, great HP, great speed defense. It's just that normal defense isn't as good. Yeah, I guess I can see that. He kind of takes his own damage. He basically damages himself. Oh, he just used Rage Fist and it kills him and he evolves into that. Okay. Man, Pokemon is weird, isn't it? Clodsire. Okay, Poison and Ground. Poison Point. Restore HP if hit by a water type move. Great health. His speed is ass. My gosh. Oh, here we go. More added evolutions. Dude, this is like Gen 4 right now. Ferrigraph. Still normal and Psychic. Can eat the same berry twice, okay. Prevents opponent from using their best moves. Okay, he has to learn Twin Beam to evolve. Wait, what about the other dude? Wait, what? So you could like... Okay, I'm assuming... Okay, there's a different Whopper. Done sparse. Just a longer done sparse. Oh, good. There's 2 and 3 segments for him. Because of this, so this one is rare. This one is just the normal one. After learning Hyper Drill. Oh my gosh. King Ambit from Bisharp. This is a sick Pokemon right here. To defeat 3 Bisharps that are holding Leader's Crest. That's not easy at all, but okay. I guess it's worth it. Sharply raises attack when Pokemon stats are lowered. Attack special attack are boosted for each party Pokemon that has been defeated. Okay, that's really good against a lot of types. But it suffers against fighting types a lot. But it's still pretty good. Oh, here are your Paradox Pokemon. I think that's what it's called, Paradox Pokemon. I think I have a few Paradox cards. I think I have the... Which one do I have? Yeah, I got Roaring Moon. These Paradoxes. This is like Roaring Moon. So Paradox Pokemon are past and future Pokemon. Past and future versions of Pokemon. Like Great Tusk is just Donphan. Like an ancient Donphan. Grazes highest stat in Harsh Sunlight. Great attack and defense, okay. It's really good against rock types. It's not affected by electric types at all. Ancient Jigglypuff is really good. Does really good against fighting types, okay. Is not affected by dragon types at all. An ancient Amoonguss. Flutterman? Okay, Flutterman. It's just fast. What the heck are these Pokemon, bro? What am I looking at? Sandy Sharks. These just have random names. Okay, Iron Threads. Iron Bundle. Hariyama. Iron Juggless. Everybody knows Iron Juggless. Iron Moth. Whatever that is. Frigibass. Baxcalibur. Yes. More Pursuit of Legendaries. Raise attack when hit by a fire type. Cannot be burned. Amazing. Gimme Ghoul. I do not like Gimme Ghoul. Boosted speed. Good as gold. Immunity to status moves. Okay, it does really good against a lot of types. Collects 999 coins from roaming form. Okay, Wo-Chen. Chen Pao. Ting Lu. Chi Yu. The Warring Moon. There we go. Iron Valiant. Here we have it. The king of a paradox Pokemon right here. Koraidon. And Miraidon. What does this thing think it is? Tapu Koko? Walking Wake. Alright, this is insane. Iron Leaves. Okay, there's the DLC. Thought so. So I didn't even know they had a DLC Pokemon. Why is there a cup Pokemon? What in the world, bro? Hospitality. Okie dokie. Oh, it's all good. Okay. Ogre Pawn. Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt. Okay, there's the last one. Picharant. I'm gonna say this right now, Gen 9 is trash. Gen 9 is absolute garbage. What did I just watch? There's no way that's all of Gen 9. Bro, Gen 9 is ass. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm just gonna get off right here. I'll see you guys. I always show the new mons, not the full decks. Okay, it's not the full decks. But I think that was all the new ones. Yeah, all the new Pokemons. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at all the new Pokemon they added, not just the entire thing. Wait, there's actually one that we missed. There's one that we missed. There was a Tauros that was like a regional form. Yeah, there we go. We missed this one too. Okay, here we go. Okay, now it's gonna show us all the Pokemon. Okay, so the old ones that they added back, they have Jumpluff, okay. Talonflame, Houndoom, Gumshoes, Greedent is back, Sunflora, Kricketune, Vivillon, Vespiquen, Corviknight, Bussy, Azumarill, Masquerain, Floatzel, Golduck, Ooglypuff, Gardevoir, Glade, Hypno, Gengar, of course got Pikachu, Raichu, Figgleduff, Dashbun, Slaking, Desserina, so the will do Lycanroc. Who doesn't like Colossal? Colossal. Luxray, the Raptor, the Oricordios, Ampharos, Lilligant. Where's Hisui and Lilligant? Not in this version, I guess. Bellroom, Appleton, Grumpig, Miss Magus, Hariyama, Cramble, that's still a hard thing to say. Salazzle, Donaphan, Copperage, Garchomp, and Pelipper, Gyarados. Jefferboom, Florguys, Ductrio, Torkoal, Campraptor, Caxorus. Okay, Sawbuck. This generation is ass. What am I looking at? They added Beartick. They added Dragonites. They even added Rotom back. But I do not see Drumpa anywhere. I do not see Jordan anywhere. And most importantly, there is no Clefable, so this is trash. My eyes. Ugh. Scarlet and Violet's my ass. My gosh. That was... Hopefully Gen 10 can do better. I liked Ultra Beast. I liked... I liked the horse Pokemon from Gen 5. I liked the Reggies, but Paradox... That's all we got for now, man.